The impending IPO of cluster group Steadfast may be the hot topic in the insurance world right now, but its chief rival Austbrokers blazed that trail several years ago and is still growing fast. Its CEO Mark Searles says that Austbrokers' impressive growth is set to continue and that acquisitions will be a central part of its strategy.
Acquisition has always been a core part of our strategy. It continues to be a core part because it's part of that core growth algorithm. As I say, we have somewhere between an 8 to 10% share of the licensed broker marketplace in Australia. There is still plenty of opportunity out there, but we can only really maximise that opportunity if we really optimise our operating model, if we're as attractive as possible. So yeah, this year has been pretty active, and I think in terms of the spend we've made, it's probably the most active year we've ever had. That's because the opportunities are there, and from our point of view, there are a number of things we look at that we let go through to the keeper, so to speak. We want to ensure that the acquisitions we make fit the Austbroker family, both culturally and from a growth perspective as well. So yes, we will keep talking to the market. We're constantly out there having conversations. We will keep the acquisition path going. Will it be as aggressive as this year? I can't say right now because it really depends on what happens in the marketplace. But yes, it's a core pillar of our future strategy.
Searles admits that impending Steadfast flotation means Austbrokers may need to up its game, but welcomes the competition.
We welcome a new competitor into the listed marketplace. I mean, basically, we recognise that, we have to up our game. I mentioned previously the whole concept of optimising our operating model. That's for two reasons. One, to be more attractive for our existing partners, but equally recognising with a new competitor there, we have to up our game. So, welcome Steadfast too, and hopefully they will come to market. It helps sharpen our game, as I said before, and ensures that, whatever we do, we have to be the best at that particular aspect.
Searles also believes that insurance has a bright future ahead of it, but the industry needs to position itself as a career of choice.
In terms of the future, I think the future of this industry is incredibly bright. I think one thing that we as an industry, and this is not just Austbrokers, as an industry, have to be far better at creating a value proposition around education, around a career, because we are particularly poor as an industry of promoting ourselves. I basically put a call out to all stakeholders. Let's really get together, really improve the opportunities for young people out there to make this a career of choice. This is just a fantastic industry. I mean, I fell into it 10 years ago, and it's something I've never regretted. I love working in insurance, and it's something that we should be loud and proud about.
This is Hannah Temple reporting for Insurance Business Online.